thousand fold. When it's down the line, Edward wants to help and share. Toby, well, let's say he's swerved into the forest since their eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight down the hills and round the fence. Oh, and Thomas and his friends.
Old Slow Coach. One morning, Thomas and Percy popped into the yards. They need to collect some cars and to do some scrap. These cars were due to Percy. They're perfect for us to collect scrap. Great, Thomas. Let's get coupled up and get going. Thomas and Percy were coupled to their cars and they were ready to set off when Stepney bustled in. Coaches, he said. What about flying coaches? Why are you looking for coaches? Asked Percy. Well, I had to take some passengers, but I can't find any coaches anywhere. Thomas, can I borrow any Clarabelle, wherever they are? Sorry, Stepney, but Stanley's using them too today. I'm glad to discover Percy. Well, what are the other coaches? Well, I think someone else is using those coaches, said Percy. You can't really find out a coach, said Thomas. No, I can't, said Stepney. Why is there never a spare coach around when you need one? He said. And I also can't borrow Steven's coaches because he's using them. Then he raced away. I hope Stepney can't find a coach soon, said Percy. Yeah. Then Thomas and Percy set off. Thomas and Percy collected lots of scrap that's been left around the line, and they both took it to the scrapyard. Thomas and Percy arrived at the scrapyard to deliver the scrap. They saw lots of rusty pieces of metal and broken engine parts. Come on, said Thomas. Let's jump to our cars and decide now. And as Thomas was doing that, he saw an old coach laying by the line. She looked sad. Hello, said Thomas. I'm Thomas. And this is my friend Percy. What are you doing here? They called me Old Slow Coach and said I wasn't useful anymore, and that they put me here to rest. Well, said Percy, you may look rusty and or dusty, but you do look in great shape. Of course, said Thomas. Have you ever been useful? I was once, she said, but now you just put me here. No one thinks I'm really useful anymore. I could serve as a spare coach if anyone needs me. But sadly, she said, no one ever needs me. And that's when Thomas had an idea. Did you just say spare coach, said Thomas? I have a brilliant idea. You can help our friend Stepney. He's looking for a spare coach. Who's Stepney? Asked Old Slow Coach. Well, said Percy, he's a Bluebell tank engine, and he has his own branch line. Yeah, well, after Thomas had that, you need to be restored and cleaned up so you can help him run his branch line, said Thomas. Oh, that will be wonderful, said Old Slow Coach. So Tom and Han was talking to Charlie when Thomas and Percy popped in. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Percy, said Charlie. Hello, Charlie, said Thomas and Percy. Sir, said Thomas, there's no coach in the scrapyard called Old Slow Coach. I wonder if I can bring her to the steamworks and then she can get fixed up. so that way Stephanie can use her to run his branch line. That's a splendid idea, Thomas, said System Hat. I'll make arrangements at once. Then Stephanie popped in. I couldn't find a coach, he said sadly. All the coaches are being used. Well, good news. As soon as we come back from the scrapyard, you will have a brand new coach for your branch line. Really? Said Stephanie. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks. Wait, from the scrapyard? Yeah, there's one there now. It's a surprise, said Thomas and Percy. Said Thomas. Then Thomas and Percy went away to collect old slow coach. Thomas and Percy returned to the scrapyard with good news for old slow coach. Guess what, said Thomas? You're gonna be repaired, restored, and be really useful helping out our friend. That's the best news ever, old slow coach said. I can't wait. Thomas and Percy were coupled up to old slow coach, and they chuffed to the steamworks. Thomas and Percy arrived at the Sodor Steamworks with old slow coach. They told Victor and Kevin about old slow coach and how they want to restore her. Well, of course we'll restore old slow coach, said Victor. She'll be ready by the time you collect her, said Kevin. And sure enough, she was, and looking very beautiful too. Soon, Thomas and Percy came to collect her from the steamworks. Thanks, Victor, said Thomas. She looks amazing. Very useful, said Percy. Thomas and Percy brought old slow coach back to the yard. Stepney arrived. Is that the coach that's going to help me on my branch line? He said. Yes, said Thomas. She is. And she looks amazing, said Stepney. Thank you, said old slow coach. And, said Stepney, you're going to be really useful at helping me out on my branch line. And old slow coach was happy. It would be great to feel really useful indeed.